Well, hello fellow coin and banknote collectors. In today's video we're going to have a look at the values of the 1944 Florin. So as you can see, this one is actually in pretty rough shape, and these coins are 92.5% silver, so they actually have a bullion value of about between $8 and $9 depending on the day, and the movement of the exchange rate and the silver value. But basically that's what the bullion value has been for quite a while. And this coin is pretty standard. So if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll notice that they actually are all the same from 1938 to 1963. And basically what you need to look for these is any high grade coins and any coins that actually are errors. So there's only 4 errors that have actually been found. 3 of those are die cracks, and the 4th one is the doubling of the entire obverse face. So all the lettering should be doubled. So if you focus in and you have a look at the lettering, you should actually see if any of this has been doubled, and no, none of this has. So because it's actually in his coin cover, it's actually a bit hard to actually see, but with these ones it's a bit hard to actually pull apart. You generally have to rip it apart, so I'm not going to do that. And let's have a look at how many were minted and also the actual values that they actually sell for. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is there is actually 2 different mintages for these coins. So there is the Melbourne Mint 1944, it actually doesn't have the mint mark above the date. And there's the San Francisco Mint 1944, it actually has an S above the date. And this one has 11 million coins, and this one has about 22 million. So if you click on the information, you can see it's 22,440,000. And there's the silver content and the specifications. And if you look at the actual values, look, $88 for an uncirculated coin. Well, I've been looking on eBay, you can pick them up for between $30 and $50. And in very good and fine grade, well, you'll be paying close to bullion for those, so about $10, $11 roughly, if you are actually patient and actually look at a few auctions. Generally, if you buy them in bulk, you'll be paying closer to that. If you buy single coins, you're going to pay just a little bit more. So now I have some auctions up, and this is based on the date. So the earliest is at the top, and as you can see, uncirculated graded coin APCGS, and that's actually a defunct company. It sold for $20. And here's another slab, looks like from the same company. Oh no, NGC actually says $34 for a slab coin. Really, that's actually a bargain. That's catalogue value 170, definitely not valued at that. And then we have a bulk lot. So here we have 10 coins. So you're paying about $15 per coin for those. And it's probably a bit high. I'd like it a bit lower. So here's a coin, one that's probably in similar grade as mine, $15. Here's another one, $12. Looks like it might have been cleaned. So let's have a look at the actual coin. As you can see, the photos looks okay. And how many photos are there? 2. So that's not a good quality photo. So we go back and we have a look at some more. So another one, ungraded, $50. And EF, $12. $17 for another EF. It's probably VF actually. The one below it's probably EF, $20. So you can actually get them for probably half the catalogue price. And let's have a look at this coin. I have basically how I tell the actual grade is I usually focus on this part of the emu and the kangaroo. And these actually look a bit rounded, so they actually look good. Looks like the kangaroo might actually have a bit doubling on it. So let's focus on there. Yeah, that actually looks like it's got doubling on the actual coin. So that is what you need to actually look for. So you can see there's doubling up the top there, on top of the kangaroo, also on top of the shield. So that's actually what you need to look for. Errors, because there's really nothing special in these coins. And that went for $16, so that's actually a pretty good pickup. Then we have some other ones, low grade, $15. So if you can see, what I've shown you is that none of them are actually really at bullion value. So this is the lowest we've seen so far, $10, $11, $3 away from bullion. So if you just want an average circulated coin, you're probably paying $11 to $15 uncirculated. As you can see, the graded ones went for lower than the one that wasn't graded. So $50 or less you'll be paying for an uncirculated coin. And it's just a lot. And then you've got the San Francisco Mint, so they would actually go for the same value as the Melbourne Mint. And another MS64, so it's pretty much uncirculated, $40. So why would you pay $88 plus when the actual market value is between $30 and $50? Really, I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even bother actually grading these coins, because as you can see, it's just not worth it. Unless the coin's worth over $100, then it's just not worth grading. And here we have 4 coins. So we have 2 at a 92.5% silver and 2 at 50% silver. So that's $8, $16, $24 of silver for 35. And the grades, they look like extremely fine. They actually look a bit circulated, so that is probably a bit of a, probably paid a bit too much for those coins. And the list just goes on and on, because there's just so many of them circulated. So they are, ooh, this one's good. They are actually very common. So 10 for 60, so $70. So less than $10 a coin, that's what I mean. Buy bulk lots and you can actually get them closer to actual bullion value than you do with the actual separate coins. That's what I'm going to leave with you today. I'll leave a link down below to Australian pre-decimal coins, and you can just check them out and just see what is a good buy, because you can actually buy good bulk lots. I'd like to say thank you very much and have a awesome coin collecting time.